Hi guys, hope you are doing amazing. So today's video I'm going to review Nykaa's Luxe Matte Lipsticks. So these were launched sometime last month, I think the last week of May, and I saw them online. They looked quite interesting and I was very interested in knowing what Luxe Matte is about, and I ended up picking 5 shades. So they have 10 shades and these are priced at ₹7.99 each. At the launch time, I think they were on some offer and I could buy them for $7.40, $7.50 each. So when I look at the shades card, the shades are pretty nice, I would say. There are a lot of neutrals, then there are some plums, reds and rust colors, so there are browns as well. So I ended up picking 5 shades, and out of all the 5 shades I have picked 3 from neutral category, from everyday category, and one is a red and one is a very toned color. So first of all, let's talk about the packaging really quick. For some reasons I was expecting flimsy plastic packaging, but this is really good, you guys. I mean, this is quite heavy and quite sturdy, and the cap is magnetic. So if you have their ultra matte lipsticks, this might look like them, but in reality the packaging here is really good. So this has gold accents and the colors are kind of similar to the bulletin side. So if you have more than one shade, you will be able to identify the shades very easily, and the shade names and numbers are written on the bottom. The packaging is really beautiful and it's pretty heavy and it definitely feels luxurious. So let's do the swatches first and then come back and talk about the texture, formula, staying power and everything else. So first one we have is Artisanal Coffee, which looks like medium brown. Definitely reminds me of Nude Nuance from Maybelline. I really like this color. It's looking pretty nice. The second shade we have is Athleisure. So Athleisure is like a dusty pink color. So it's not too vivid, it's not too bright, it's a very muted, nice everyday color. Then we have Staycation. This looks more like a berry toned pink. It's not too bright. The color is quite beautiful. It's not very bright, but it's actually very beautiful. Then we have Pilates. So Pilates looks almost like a plum tone, deeper plum toned color. It's again a very beautiful shade. It's the kind of shade I like to wear, and it's complementing my skin tone really well. It's a nice shade. The last shade I have is Bachelorette, which is a red. So Bachelorette is another nice color. It's almost like your classic red. It's not too cool tone, it's not too warm tone. So now that you have seen the swatches, let's quickly talk about the texture, formula, pigmentation, staying power and everything else. So the pigmentation is really good. You must have observed that these are like single swipe opaque color kind of formula, and the lipsticks go on really smoothly, really nicely, no tugging, no pulling whatsoever. However, the formula is not matte. I would call them creamy matte. These are creamy, and also the staying power is pretty average, around 4 to 6 hours. If you blot them lightly, they still stay on for some time, but otherwise these transfer a lot. You drink, you eat anything, see. So this is the kiss test and you can see the lipstick has transferred. If you blot it a little, it turns slightly matte. Otherwise it's quite creamy. It looks quite creamy, which was slightly disappointing because I was hoping for a matte formula that can stay on for a long time. Something like their ultra matte lipsticks, those are really nice. Their staying power is really good. However, some people do not like the formula because when the staying power is really good, the formula becomes really drying on the lips. So this can be good for those who are looking for nice luxurious feeling creamy matte finish. They do not have a fragrance. They do not smell like anything. They do not have a scent. Price is a bit high, like 800 for lipsticks that do not stay on for a long time. I think it's a bit high. I picked only 5 shades for many reasons. First, I did not know how the formula is. There were no reviews at all. Secondly, I did not want to spend too much money because these are expensive. Like for 800 rupees, I've already spent 4500 on these 5 lipsticks. So these are expensive. And I've picked the shades that I thought would be really nice for people who want a nice lipstick for every day. So yeah, that was about it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you are watching me for the first time, please subscribe. And I'll see you very soon in my next video. Till then, bye.